Hi there, and welcome to week 1. Each week, you'll find a weekly overview video in your module overview, and these videos are just an opportunity for me to describe the assignments and the readings for the week ahead, as well as share some key details with you for the content that we'll be exploring for the week. So let's go ahead and jump into week 1. This week we'll focus on, of course, just learning the course objectives and assignments. Be sure to take some time this week to familiarize yourself with the syllabus and the layout of the course. You'll find each week a weekly overview, and it's really essential that you start each week looking at this module overview and not just navigating through the course using your calendar. You'll find all the most important information, especially your readings and any videos, here in these weekly overviews. I'm going to introduce assistive technology to you, and we'll also, as you have been in your other classes, continue to explore the philosophy and elements of universal design. So you're going to start by reading chapter 1 of our text. This is Carpenter's text on assistive technology access for all students. In the first couple weeks, I have copied these chapters for you so that you have some time to access the book. So in this first chapter, you'll be introduced to a broad overview of assistive technology, explore the continuum of low, mid, and high-tech AT. You'll also, again, later in this module, be able to do a web quest and start to explore universal design for learning. As you're reading chapter 1, I'd like for you to key in first two things in particular, and one is the definition of assistive technology. So assistive technology is any type of product or piece of equipment or even a product system that supports students increase, maintain, or improve their functional capability in the general education curriculum. And so you can think of assistive technology as an equalizer, or I like to concisely say it's a product or device that helps level the playing field for students with disabilities so that they can better access the general education curriculum. I'd also like for you to specifically focus on the continuum of assistive technology, sometimes called no-tech or low-tech, mid-tech range, and high-tech. And so assistive technology can cover anything like a no-tech device such as pencil grips or highlighter tape, all the way to a higher-tech augmentative alternative communication device that students can access to voice for them or to communicate. I would like for you to take just a little bit of time to introduce yourself. I know that many of you already know each other, but it's also an opportunity to introduce yourself to me. Every week you'll find that we will have a discussion post, and so I would like for you to, Saturday of every week, contribute to the discussion. Each weekly discussion will focus specifically on the content that you have read or explored throughout the week. And then by Monday, I'd like for you to collaborate, meaning I'd like for you to have some dialogue and reflect, share a reflection on at least 2 of your classmates' posts. And so this week you will start to get an introduction to the SET framework. This is just a brief introduction, as we will dive really heavily into the SET framework as we continue this term. And so I should also define assistive technology not just as a product, but also a service and a support. And so it isn't just simply a product, but it's the evaluation process we use, and I recommend using the SET framework as it's a evidence-based and really wonderful process, but it's also training and ongoing support with the team and with the student. All right, so please share your, as I mentioned, that careful consideration of no-tech, mid-tech, and high-tech. I'd like for you to discuss your perspective on that a little bit, and then by Monday, please be sure to respond and have some dialogue with at least 2 other classmates. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to reading all of your work. Take care.